I'm off the grid with my kid. There is Carter, and currently we are at the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, and we hiked down to this awesome spot. And I am basically just observing my son. And I just want to say that the really neat thing about spending a lot of quality time with your kid is that you are really able to see what their passions are. Unlike whenever your child is at school, most of the time, you really can't spend that quality time sometimes to really like I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but basically, it's really neat to just watch him explore and to find out more about his interest, opposed to him being in a traditional school and having to conform to the activities that they want the child to do. So, anyway, oh my goodness, it looks like people are tuning in. If you're watching this video, please comment below and let me know who's online and where you're watching from, because I can see the people online. However, I never know who exactly is watching. So even if you watch this video later, chime in and let me know where you're watching from, because it's really cool. And let me see if anybody has any questions. Please let me know. Looks like somebody's online now. Looks like Miss Jordan. Hello from Alaska. Hi. Hi from California. This is us. This is where we are. We're on this lovely mountain, and we camped here last night. Oh, it looks like, is it Holly? William, hi! From Detroit, Michigan. Hi, William from Detroit. Hi, Miss Adams. Hi from Texas. Oh, I see it. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see. Carter wants to say hi. What kind of homeschool program? Okay. So Miss Jordan wants to know what kind of homeschool program we use. We use a program called Connections Academy, and Connections Academy is so incredible, guys. When we lived in California is our home base, but of course we live wherever we're parked nowadays. But there are certain states that have this school available, and it's basically like a free public school. However, if you're traveling abroad, if you're traveling internationally, then you have to do the private school version. But I just want to say that the private school version is $4,500. And it's the same curriculum, actually, as the public school. The only difference is that you have a little bit more leverage when it comes to, I guess, your location. I don't know. But so anyway, Connections Academy is absolutely amazing. And another thing about that, so I was extremely impressed with Connections Academy because, oh, yay! Miss Adams says I pronounced her name correctly. Yay! I'm so glad, because I'm learning, and sometimes I butcher these names. But anyway, more about Connections Academy. I do not work for the school, just want to say that, but I would love to, if they offer me maybe like a part-time position, just to advertise for them or something, because I absolutely love the curriculum and their teachers. Their staff is amazing. So Carter still has a teacher, and he has classmates who he interacts with on a daily or even weekly basis. It just depends on our schedule. And they have live lessons, which is absolutely incredible. And from the beginning, what I really loved about Connections Academy is their customer service. And then also they sent us all the materials that we need to succeed in the program. So, I mean, not only did they include a curriculum, but they sent us books. We got, crayons and all kind of neat little things like fake money and like these little cool markers and everything from magnets and a science kit and just all kinds of books and just workbooks and notepads, every single thing that we need. Oh, and they even sent us a computer. They sent us a desktop computer. However, we work on laptops, so we have our desktop packed away. But anyway, yeah, it's absolutely amazing, so I highly recommend. Someone said, how's the RV running? The van, the Bully Bear Cave van, is running absolutely great. Well, yes, it's running great. However, we are still learning about, van life and everything. And so we drive a 1989 Ford Econoline. And when I first got this van, it was something like buying a spaceship, because there's all these buttons and knobs and things, and I didn't know anything about RV life prior to getting this van. Like, I literally went in like blind. And so anyway, as we've been traveling over the past 4 months, and I've been, just playing around with things, and it didn't come with a user's manual. So it's been quite interesting. And what I really love about our van is that not only can we plug it up to electric, like if we were at an RV place, but we can also use propane. We can use a generator. We haven't used our generator just yet because it's pretty loud, and to be honest with you, I don't know exactly how to use it just yet because I see all these little knobs, and I don't want to do anything wrong. Because one thing I learned about having like a motorhome is that you don't want to experiment, because there was something that I did. What was it? I can't remember right now, but there was something that I did in the RV because I assumed that, simple enough, whatever, and that wasn't the case. And I think I had jacked something up or whatever. But anyway, we have hot water in our RV. Where's Carter at? There he is. We have hot water in our RV. However, over the past 2 days, I noticed that it's not, I don't want to say it's not working, but basically our water is not getting hot. So what we've been doing is, like, I washed my hair and stuff today, and I don't mind using cold water, but at the same time, like, I really do like hot water. So I just boiled some water with the tea kettle, and then I put it in our little bath. And then we took like we took sponge baths, and it was cool. It's no big deal, right? I mean, I feel like fortunate enough to even have a shower in our van. It looks like Carter found something really cool, so I'm gonna switch the camera around. All right, what you find, Carter?
Like some type of worm.
Carter loves to dig in the dirt. All right, I'm gonna read the comments here because I see people are popping online. Oh man. Oh, okay, I see. It looks like it's a roly poly. I think it's a roly poly. Is it a roly poly?
It's sleeping.
Carter loves to
Mommy, it's sleeping.
different types of bugs and fossils. He loves to dig in the dirt, which is absolutely cool, especially because, I mean, he's my only kid and he's so great at entertaining himself. I mean, as a parent, we have to entertain our children already, but it's so neat, how he can just, he does well with kids. Hi, guys. But he also does really well with himself, so I am great. Okay, let's see what everyone's saying.
Also, I found some spider eggs.
All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, about the black water thing. Exactly, Miss Jordan. That is what I messed up. Like, that was a learning experience, an interesting one. Okay, Mimi says hello. Hi from Dallas. Let's see. Hello from New York City. No Pro, Go Pronto. Hi. Let's see. Get a membership at Planet Fitness. Yes, we have a gym membership. Well, actually, we need to, what do you call it? We had a gym membership that was frozen from when we were traveling outside of the country. But I guess we can open that up. The only thing was with the gym membership that we had, our gym, most of our locations are here on the West Coast. And the time that we purchased a van from the time that we arrived here, there pretty much were no locations for the gym that we use. But yeah, we can, I guess, not unlock, but we can basically restore our gym membership. And the thing about the gym membership too, as a single parent being on the road, is I typically like to go for the ones that have the daycare inside, so that way Carter can go in and he can do whatever he wants. And
I saw a spider.
You saw a spider?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna come down. Let's go check it out. And so anyway, let's see who else is online. Let's see. Your baby boy is going to have so many cool memories. He will grow up. And thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys so much. Like, I gotta say it. I love doing these live videos. We record footage and stuff out offline. And I want to inspire so many people to travel the world by any means possible, because many of you who are following our YouTube, you guys just see us doing van life, but we have been traveling full time actually since March. And at first we were just on planes and private jets and boats, and we were taking Ubers and stuff everywhere, and we were renting condos and staying in hotels. And then I decided to switch things up a bit and try a different lifestyle. And we wanted to be here down on the ground more, opposed to being outside of the country as much as we were. And so it's been really cool. It's been really interesting, and it's been like a beautiful experience. It's been quite intimate in the sense of just like the bonding. Doing van life has been better, but it's been better for us as a family, and then also for the people that we meet, because traveling on planes and trains and stuff, you really don't connect with people as much because everybody's in a hurry. Everybody's on the go, go, go. But whenever you do van life, it's like it's a slower paced style of living. And in fact, we actually need to slow down a little bit more ourselves because we have been just driving, driving, driving. And I save all the receipts and stuff so I can look back and just kind of see how much the lifestyle cost us. And then I create a budget and stuff like that. And that's been an adjustment too because we used to live here in in the Bay, and we used to have this apartment. We used to pay a lot of money. Like I had a 2-bedroom condo that I was renting out for my son and I. And so our standard of living, when we decided to travel the world, when we thought we were going to be on the budget, is we said, okay, $2,500 a month for being on the budget because we figure, oh well, since we're not going to have rent to pay anymore, we're not going to have a car payment and things like that. We decided that we could use all that money for travel and for food and stuff like that. But $2,500 to us was like not a lot of money. Well, we've made some adjustments, and we found that that is actually a lot of money. And when we pay closer attention to the money that we are spending, what happens is we see where we can cut our expenses down even more. And
Mommy,
yes, baby, I'm gonna turn the camera on so everybody can see you. That's Carter climbing on the rocks. And so anyway,
I found like another worm.
you did
Yeah, but it was a black one.
a black one.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're gonna have to check it out. I'll be there in one moment.
It wasn't a, like,
I love it. I love it. I love it. This kid is amazing. But yeah. So when you pay closer attention to your expenses, then you can really see where your money is going. You can figure out where to stop the leaks, and it's amazing because you'll save money. You have more money to put other places or to stash. And so anyway, in paying closer attention to our finances, it's enabled us to actually live a better quality life by living on less. And we're still in transition, but we are making the necessary steps every single day. So, for example, instead of eating out as much, we cook more and we shop at farmers markets. And what's cool about shopping at the farmers markets is that a lot of times it's less, or sometimes it might be a little bit more expensive, but it's better quality, it's fresher food. And then we also have less trash for our van, which is absolutely incredible. So we save there. And then same with bottled water. We used to buy bottles of water all the time. Now we actually go to get our water jugs filled, and we use glass, and we save on plastic, and it's really inexpensive. So for example, we used to buy a gallon, like 1 gallon of water, which might cost us sometimes $4. If we have a little glass jug, we take it to like the water dispenser and we pay 30 cents, 30 to 50 cents for that same jug, and then we recycle the jug. And so anyway, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of an idea. Okay, people are commenting, so let me see what everyone's saying. Carter might be too young for Planet Fitness. Yeah, let's see. Oh, wow, this is really cool. People, it's like, I guess you guys can see the comments that everyone else is seeing too. I don't know, because I never go back and watch my live videos. Okay, I wonder, what I'll have to do is I'll have to go back and watch some of these videos because I never watch them. Let's see, man, welcome. Oh, you guys are absolutely amazing. I love that you guys are chiming in. Literally, it makes my heart so happy because it's just my son and I that are out here exploring the world. And when you guys are chiming in, it just makes me so proud because, I mean, as most people know, I'm a really transparent person about our journey. And let me just say, too, that even though we're traveling the world, I definitely have a lot more time on my hands than I did when I was working for corporate, or even when I was working for myself and being at home, with an apartment and stuff. It was like I was always on call. There was just always so much to clean, so much to do, so many bills to pay. Like all of my attention and energy was going in so many different directions. And now it's different, because we're in a much smaller space. We have less to worry about. Our expenses are still, I want to say they're minimal, but at the same time, I have a business to run still. So I have expenses, but they're just not as much as they were. Let's see. Also, too, do me a favor, guys. let me just say, this is just the beginning for our YouTube journey. I feel like we really haven't done too much, but there's so much that I want to do for this channel and so much that I want to talk about. And for those of you also who do not know, I am a life coach, I'm a motivational speaker, and oh my goodness, the sky is the limit for just what we can do on this channel. And I'm so happy to use this platform as a conduit to really reach people and inspire people while sharing my personal life. It's just absolutely amazing. So it's gonna be epic. Thank you all for those who have I can't, I'm like, my tongue is twisted. Thank you all for subscribing. And if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe, because 2018 is going to be an epic year and we're going to be traveling all over the place, and I want to bring you guys with us. And then what else do I want to say? Because I want to get back to attending to my son, my baby boy. He wants to show me some cool things. But anyway, if there's anything that you want to know in particular about our journey, give me some ideas for videos to make and comment below. Ask me, any kind of, hi. Oh yeah, I'm making a YouTube video.
What channel is it?
Off the grid with the kid. Say hi. Gotta find us now. Yeah. Oh, thanks. They're so warm.
Dumb and Dumber. Like.
Oh yeah.
He had that food.
Oh, I'll check it out. Thanks, guys. No, another thing is, we find people all the time that see us either recording or just hanging out, and they ask us if we have a YouTube channel. Oh my goodness. Oh, when I make these videos all over the place, because there's so many things that I can say, and I wonder if I should start making these videos every day. But it's just like, it just sometimes feels like a little bit, no, a lot of pressure, and I'll have to like post the cameras up or something, do something kind of like Periscope, because as you can see, holding the camera, it really is not as fun as walking around. Like, if we have the cameras posted up, you can see us when we wake up in the morning, what it looks like when we get ready for the day, when we prepare breakfast, when we are doing schoolwork. You'll be able to see me on the phone doing all kinds of stuff, because I work on my phone and on my laptop, but I also use them to do YouTube. So but we have some other cameras and everything that we purchased that we can prop up.
I'm back.
Hi. Mwah. Everybody's chiming in and saying hey to us. But anyway, before I jump offline, I want to tell you guys.
You don't have to jump off.
No.
I want to show them too.
Yeah, well, I want to see all the cool things that you're showing me.
Yeah, you could also hold the camera.
Okay, all right, I'll take them too. Another thing I just want to say. Oh my gosh! Wait, give us a thumbs up if you're watching this video.
Oh
give
my
us a
God,
thumbs up.
11 people.
Okay, another thing that I gotta share that was like crazy. This happened to us the other day, where we locked ourselves in the van.
Out of the van.
Yes, we did. We went to Ace Hardware in Walnut Creek, California, and my mission was to find some really good super glue, because my friend Happy Skywalker, yeah girl, Happy went with me a week ago, or actually 2 weeks ago, on our dump day / refresh day, when we dump our black water tanks and stuff. She just recently purchased like her off the grid camper, and she wanted to see how to refresh her camper. So anyway, she went with me, and make a longer story short, she broke my toilet, and I didn't want to purchase a thing. I didn't want to purchase a new one, especially because, like, number one, no, she broke it. No, she broke it. Love you, Abby. No, it wasn't. Well, there was a little bit of crack, but she done, just like, But anyway, it doesn't matter. Everything in the van is all original, and I wanted to keep it that way. Plus, I'm on the No Things Challenge, which basically is something that I kind of made up by something that I was inspired by, and it's where you don't buy anything for a certain period of time. Consumables don't count though. So like food, stuff like that, it doesn't count. But anyway, I needed to find some super glue, because not only did the toilet break, but then what else broke? Oh, our cabinet for where we put the pots and pans, the door broke. And then today, something broke, like the other cabinet where we have our bowls and stuff like that. So anyway, this is what it's come down to. It's a 1989, and it's reached its time where it's like, okay, like stuff is going out. And anyway, all hail to the sour glue. I mean, to the to the super glue, because I fixed the toilet and I fixed the cabinets.
so we saved some cheddar there. But I mean, I bought the glue, but that so far that's been the only thing that I've bought in 2018 beyond food, really, essentially.
Yeah.
Food and gas and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But yeah, so anyway, we got locked out of our van in the process of going to get the glue. Well, what was really super is that what was really super is that here we are trying to break back into our own van, and we couldn't. And that's when we realized just how like awesome our van was, because we were trying to look inside it. We were trying to like go around like the little creases of the windows and the doors, trying to see if there was any way how we could get inside the van, and it was just not possible. Like that thing is like being inside of a real spaceship. And so anyway, less than 5 minutes later, a guy comes over and he's like, do you guys need some help? He's like, wait a minute, do you have a YouTube channel? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, is it off the grid with the kid or something like that? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh my goodness. He pulls over next to us and he calls AAA. And I was like, oh my God, like so cool. Yeah, because we don't have AAA. Like I have roadside assistance through Geico. However, like, I mean, we were only there for like 5 minutes. And so anyway, it was just super cool because, I mean, to meet and connect with someone in person that already like follows our journey, and then they were just so awesome. What a good heart, right? For them to call AAA, and then they even waited for us. They waited till AAA showed up, and then we made a new friend, and it was just awesome. So it was just super sweet. So shout out to Mike. I don't want to say his name wrong. Mike Fontez, I
Mommy,
believe his name.
I see another
I believe it's
spider.
Mike Fontez. Yeah.
Mommy, I see another spider.
All right, I'm gonna switch the. I'm gonna put the camera on Carter. Okay, where's the spider at, baby?
It's like
All right, people are commenting on my boots. They love my boots. They're
it's
super
in
warm.
there, but I
Where?
think it like
Oh my
burrowed.
goodness. All right, I'm gonna come down a little bit. Woo! All right, so I'll show you guys the little mountain that we hiked, and then I'm gonna people. Yeah, Carter wants to have what he calls a public cook, and basically what that is where mommy makes food, and then anybody who's hungry is welcome to join us. I think that's a really great idea. I think that's really cool. So we are going to go ahead and cook, and then we will let you guys go. And depending on how much battery life we have, I'm gonna see if maybe I can prop the phone up while it's still in the charger and still do a live video while we cook. So I'm gonna check it out. But anyway, if you're tuning in to us again, please don't forget to comment below and let us know who you are, where you're watching from, because we love to go live with you. And when we know who you are, it makes life even more beautiful. But all right, guys, ciao for now.